Howdy, TubeUbers. Well, another review. Cockneys vs. Zombies. This city ain't big enough for the both of them. It's a cool cover. I like that cover. This is a Scream Factory. Boop. Basically, this film here, obviously British. These kids, their granddad's like retirement senior citizen living center is going to be closed down, and they want to get the money to help out their granddad and all of his friends that live there. They don't want him to get booted out, so they devise a plan to rob a bank and take all that money and pay off whatever needs to be paid off. So their cousin comes to help them, and a couple other people come in to help them, and of course the bank robbery just goes balls up bad, and the cops get called, and the cops are outside the bank, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of this bank. And by the time they get out of the bank, well, guess what? The zombies have pretty much overrun the city. The zombies come around in this because there is a construction site, and there's an old tomb that kind of gets disturbed, and a couple people get taken out right away, get their jaws and necks and stuff ripped out. Really good special effects in this, by the way. So yeah, they devised that plan, and so they got to get from one side of town where they're at over to their granddad's because they think, well, geez, all those old people are going to get eaten up by the zombies. So you kind of have two different stories for a little while. You got the younger people that are trying to get to the granddad's retirement place, and then you have the secondary story with the senior citizens trying to fight off the zombies. And eventually they do get together in the end, and they just, fight side by side, shooting zombies, stabbing zombies, shoveling zombies, whatever they can do to get rid of them. Really good characters in this. You have Michelle Ryan from Doctor Who and the Bionic Woman, Honor Blackman, of course, from Goldfinger and the great classic show The Avengers. You have Harry Treadaway, and his credit on this is listed as the Lone Ranger. Yikes. Richard Briers, Much Ado About Nothing. Alan Ford, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. This is directed by Matthias Hone. I believe that's how you say his last name. Who also helped out James Nunn on Tower Block, and James Nunn from Tower Block, who directed that, is the first assistant director on this. The characters are really, really fun. The gore effects are good. The action is superb. I would go so far as to say that if Nick Frost and Simon Pegg were not in Shaun of the Dead, that this would be just as good as Shaun of the Dead. But because those two guys are in that movie, this is probably the best movie I've seen of this nature, of the Zomcom, since Shaun of the Dead. And I've seen a good handful, Detention of the Dead and whatnot, which is also really good. Check that out too. But this is just right up there. It's just really smart, witty, fun and funny, gory. No subtitles in this, so once again, kind of like with Tower Block, if you have trouble understanding like a Cockney accent or something, don't know what to tell you. But I had no trouble with it. I understand them just fine. But check this out here. If you can find it, pick it up. It's definitely worth adding to your collection if you like zombies. If you like Shaun of the Dead, I guarantee you're going to like this. This comes with about a half hour behind the scenes, a couple more things such as deleted scenes, and you also get 2 audio commentaries, which is really nice. I love multiple audio commentaries. Here's the back of it here. There we go. And then you got the disc. So this is just a blast of a film. Definitely check it out. I do not think you'll be disappointed. There's some great stuff in this all around. So, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and cheers.